Hi, it's time for another math easy solution. Time to discuss further into trigonometry and now look at the product identities and basically cover these three identities. They're all pretty much similar. It says sine x cos y equals 1/2 sine x plus y plus sine of x minus y. Then for this cos x times cos y, you'll have 1/2 times cos x plus y plus cos of x minus y, and for sine x sine y we get 1/2 cos x minus y minus cos x plus y. Yeah, now when solving these, it's important to first recall from my video a while back, which I solved the addition and subtraction formulas for sine x plus or minus y, and also for cos x plus or minus y. So I solved these. You should make sure to watch the video link below for the proof of this. So if we recall this one, we'll get sine x cos y, then this would be a plus or a minus. So if it's a plus, this would be a plus. If it's a minus, this would be a minus. And here we'll get cos x sine y. And now for this cos right here, this is just going to be cos x cos y, and now it's going to be a minus plus. So whenever this is plus, we'll get a minus. If it's a minus, we get a plus, and then this is going to be sine x sine y. So notice that there's sines both, and this is cosine. They switch. Yeah, now let's basically we could prove these three identities from these identities, these four identities combined into two equations. So let's look at this one first. We'll call this number 1 actually. So sine x cos y, so that's this one right here. So you notice this is the only place that it shows. So I'll write this over here. Sine x plus y equals to sine x cos y plus cos x sine y. And now we'll write the negative version of it. X minus y equals to sine x cos y minus cos x sine y. And now what we could do is basically add up these two. So we plus them. So basically on the left side we'll add up everything. This will be, so I'll just put a like that. So we're going to add up, or we're just going to, because they're both yeah, but basically this side is equal to this side, so then basically this means if we add this sine x plus y on the left side, it's the same thing as adding this whole right side to this right side. So this is a pretty clever way, and it's pretty quick, so we'll add these up. It's a quick way of doing this, and the reason I'm adding this is because this is what we want, and this right here will be subtracted out. These will add up to be 0. So this equals to 2 sine x cos y. Now this cancels out, that's 0. And as you can see, we're left with this equation. Now if we divide 2 on both sides, we get this, and this is basically our first formula. So this is the first one right here. Sine x cos y equals sine x plus y plus sine x minus y, all divided by 2. And that's this one right here. So now let's solve equation 2, which is cos x cos y. That appears right here, so we could use this equation to solve it. So we'll write those two equations. Cos x plus y equals to cos x cos y, and this is going to be a minus. Remember, when this is a plus, this is a minus. Sine x sine y. Now we write the second part of it, the negative part, x minus y. This equals 2 cos x cos y plus sine x sine y. And now this is what we want, so we add them up again, so this cancels. So I'll just write, we're adding these up, so we'll get a cos x plus y plus cos x minus y. This equals to 2 cos x cos y. Now this side cancels out. Now I have to divide by 2 on both sides, so this gets rid of it, And now we're left with the second equation, which is cos x cos y equals cos x plus y plus cos x minus y, all divided by 2. So this is equation 2. As you can see, that's the exact same thing right here. And now let's look at example 3, which is sine x sine y. So we gotta separate that part, and that occurs right here. So basically inside this equation right here. So that's what we want. And that occurs right here. So what we could do is for this one right here, we're gonna basically, so this plus is for that, but we're gonna subtract. And the reason we're subtracting, we're gonna basically subtract this side from this. I mean, we're gonna subtract the top one from this, so that this adds up to be 2 sine x sine y, and then this subtracts out of it. So we'll go with a cos x, and I'll throw this down here. So this is going to be cos x minus y, because we're subtracting from this bottom one, minus cos x plus y. And the reason we're subtracting from it, because this part is plus right here. We don't want to deal with negatives afterwards. So this equals 2. Now this cancels out. We're subtracting it. Now this negative becomes a positive, so we just get a 2 sine x sine y. And once again, we'll divide both sides by 2. So we'll get that. And that's the equation 3 right there. That's proof for it. So that says sine x sine y equals cos x minus y minus cos x plus y, all divided by 2. And that's equation 3 right there. That's this exact same one right here. That's x minus y, and then there's a minus in between, exactly here. Anyways, that's all for today. Hopefully you learned from this quick trigonometry product identities. And like always, you can download these exact notes in the link below. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned for another Math Easy solution.